The history of Ragnar Lothbrok. Ragnar Lothbrok was born in a small Viking village in Norway, surrounded by mountains and rough seas. He grew up in an environment of war and survival. From a young age he learned to fight with swords, axes and bows. His bravery and skill with weapons were remarkable even among the oldest warriors in the tribe. Once, when Ragnar was only 15 years old, an infestation of venomous snakes attacked the village. The snakes spread through the village, biting men, women and children indiscriminately. Residents were desperate and not knowing what to do. That's when Ragnar offered to handle the situation. He took his sword and faced the snakes alone, killing them one by one until the threat was eliminated. As a reward for his bravery, he won the hand of the village princess, who fell in love with him. Ragnar became a great explorer and adventurer, and spent his life raiding lands around the world, mainly in Europe. He led his men on great expeditions, plundering towns and cities, amassing wealth and fame. His warriors were loyal and brave, following him in all his endeavors. At one point in his life, the French King Charles learned of Ragnar's reputation and called him to a meeting. The king offered Ragnar a large amount of gold in exchange for a peace agreement, so that the Vikings would not invade Paris. Ragnar accepted the deal, but his warrior's heart wouldn't allow him to sit still for long. Soon he returned to leading expeditions and raiding lands, accumulating more wealth and resources. At the height of his fame, Ragnar decided to invade England. He landed with his Viking army on the English coast, conquering several cities and towns. But the English army finally surrounded and captured it. He was taken to a pit of vipers, where he was eventually killed by these venomous creatures. The death of Ragnar Lothbrok became Viking legend, inspiring other generations of warriors to follow in his footsteps. He became known as one of the greatest Viking warriors of all time, famous in several Norse sagas. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed.